So this is a test chamber from Boneworks, and I'm just here to show some things on how this game works. I'm going to do a few videos that show how basic interaction works in a lot of different VR games, but I'm starting with this one just because it's, I feel, the gold standard in the most that you can do with, or the most that has been done with a VR-driven character so far, physics-wise. It's very cool stuff, and I'm going to try and show how cool it is on the video. We'll see how it reads. In any case, first off, like most standard two-dimensional games, violence is a very common theme. You're going to see a lot of tools here. Most of these tools are going to be weapons, but you can think of them kind of in the general case as tools, and I'll show some more tool-like behaviors in another video. This is just to show basics of interaction, and that's going to include guns because we live in a society that loves these type of video games. I do too. I don't like violence, but I like this stuff. So, guns, you actually have to reload them now, like a real physical object. Every object needs to kind of behave independently like a real physical thing in VR. In the case of these weapons, basically you have the clip, which gets inserted at the bottom. You've got the charging handle, which you can grip a few different ways. And then once you've done that, you can fire with the trigger. You can pull the clip out, you can twirl the gun, you can drop it on the ground. You can also pick it up using force pull, like almost all VR games have some way of getting weapons off the ground quickly. Mostly just because in the heat of the moment you want to have the weapon, you don't care about whether or not it makes sense that you can grab it. But, I mean, you can still pick things up manually if you want, but having a force pull, especially a sizably powerful one like this one, is pretty nice to have. It's not a requirement in any game. You can always just have it be much more realistic grip, but having a little bit of range is nice. Coordination's off today. Let's try this. See if I can even hit a target with one of these. Oh, I hit it. Better than I thought I was going to do. But yeah, let's see if I can hit a target with one of these. Oh, I meant with the gun, okay. Pull the charging handle on that one because I haven't exhausted the clip yet. Alright, so I stopped talking, I should start talking again. Basically, looks like a first-person shooter, pretty standard stuff, except for these aren't animations. Like, this is me doing stuff, and the aiming's not an animation either. This is me holding the weapon and putting it up, and then I can move my character around with my stick on my thumb. You don't see that, but that's what actually is happening. And yeah. We also have holsters. Holsters are very common in most games, most shooter games at least. Just stick things in your side holsters here, pull them out. You also have a holster on your back, like lower back pocket, and you've got large holster. Got safety. You got. Alright, something back there. I have something back there. So, got two on your back, one on either side for the little handguns, and then one more on your back lower, which I guess I don't have anything in it right now. I can put this in. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright.